I'm the daughter of Italian migrants. My parents came here in the 50s. My mother came in 1959 and my father came in 1952. They married in Australia. They're from Calabria, so I have very strong connection with Calabria. I still have lots of family there. I have cousins and their children, and I've been lucky enough to go over a number of times. I was born in Bankstown, but I grew up in Leichhardt. So I went to a school that was predominantly European, and it all just felt very, very normal to me. But we did know that, we did things a little bit differently. But when you're in amongst a big group, it doesn't quite feel so different. But it was nice to have the Italian family that we relied on, the Italian traditions, going to the festas, coming from a big family, lots of aunts and uncles and cousins. It was very comforting. So in March of 2010, I went to see my doctor, and then in April of 2010, by that time I had lost some weight. I actually felt a lump in my breast, and it was just really by accident. So I rang my doctor immediately, made an appointment, went to see her, and then we started. We had an ultrasound and a mammogram, and that said yes, there was something there that needed to be investigated. And then I had a fine needle biopsy, and that confirmed. So I went to the doctor. My brother came with me, which was really great, and she told me, yes, you do have breast cancer. I wasn't concerned so much about the diagnosis because I knew that early detection saves lives. I had found my breast cancer early, and my doctors were very encouraging. I find that when I do talk to women about having mammograms, they may often say to me, I don't like having a mammogram, it hurts, I've heard it hurts. And that's true, it does hurt, but not as much as it used to. And in fact, you can get through it. Breast cancer is worse. The other issue is that they might think that because no one in their family has had breast cancer, they won't get it either, which is not true. That is a myth. Anyone can get breast cancer. But the important thing that I always say to them is early detection saves lives, and well over 90% of people who get breast cancer survive because of the treatments that are available to us. What kept me going during my treatment, I think, was firstly my family and friends, and the support that I got from people. While I was going through chemotherapy, my best friend came with me. Her name's Nancy. She came with me for each session, and at the end of the session she'd sit there all day with me. The other thing that kept me going is I did get involved a bit in a few cancer fundraisers. So we did the Relay for Life, and I also went to another fundraiser for the Breast Cancer Foundation. So I did a little bit of public speaking as well, which was actually inspiring and motivating for me. And once you know that you can get tested and that it will be okay, and that whatever discomfort you feel on the day will pass, you know that every couple of years, that's all you have to do is go and get tested. And then if you go get tested, then your Zia may go get tested, or your cousin, or your sister, or your mother. Other people will as well, when they realise that that's just a normal part of life. My name is Paula, and I survived breast cancer. This is one of 10,000 roses we have to give to the 10,006 Italian women who haven't had a mammogram. So my message is go, vai, andate, take your mamma, your nonna, your zia, your cognata, your cugina, your figlia. Take any woman who hasn't had a mammogram yet and go have a mammogram for the sake of yourself, your loved ones, and all the years to come that you'll enjoy them. Vai, andate e salvate la vita.